Hello guys, Ivan KV is here. Welcome to my other channel called Shark Numbers Thoughts. I'm glad you decided to subscribe, and I am glad that you decided to follow this channel as well. In this video, I want us to talk about Black History Month. Many of you watched this video featuring Keith Stanley, President and CEO at University City Partners, in which Keith and I discussed his perspective on Black History Month. Keith made a compelling point emphasizing the importance of remembering Black heroes, inventors, and individuals with significant achievements. I totally agree with this sentiment. I support the Black community. However, it is essential to consider that the more we focus on the color of individuals, the more we reinforce distinctions based on color. Black inventors, for example. Keith says Black inventors. Black inventors, for instance, are simply inventors, and perhaps we should aim to integrate more diverse historical figures into our education without emphasizing their color. If there are not enough Black inventors in history books, let's add more, but let's not mention them as Black heroes. Reflecting on my own experiences during my childhood in a post-Soviet school, I was born in USSR. If you didn't know, today this part of the land is called Belarus. It's a small country next to Russia. People speak Russian there. I'm pretty sure you know a lot about what's going on. You have a decent idea of what's going on in Belarus right now. But anyway, I was taught about the atrocities committed by Germans against my relatives. It was a big topic. These history classes fueled resentment towards Germans. However, my perspective shifted when at age of 12 I visited Germany to perform in a dance competition, in a dance show. Interacting with German people firsthand, even those with little knowledge of World War II, revealed a collective remorse for the actions of their ancestors. Looking back, I believe that dwelling excessively on historical events plays a limited role, and harboring toxic thoughts impedes societal progress. If I were the head of education in Belarus, the country where I was born, I would advocate for history books to avoid excessive emphasis on Nazi Germany. Just as in the US, I would discourage the exclusive mention of race and I would eliminate Black History Month. Additionally, I would propose making it illegal to ask about race or gender when people apply for jobs or credit cards, as this practice fuels racism at its roots. Let's not mention the topic of race. Let's stop talking about it. Finally, building on my earlier conversation with Keith regarding hiring practices, I would implement a rule requiring video interviews with face and voice filters. This is, by the way, the part of the interview where I discuss this topic. I would implement a rule that requires video interviews with face and voice filters. This approach would allow applicants to choose their virtual appearance, nickname, and voice, mitigating potential discrimination. You can appear as and in this part of the interview, I mentioned this. I'm saying that you can appear as a talking strawberry, or you can appear as a speaking eagle, and no one will know your race. No one will know whether you were born in the US or immigrated from another country. Acknowledging our inherent preconceptions, I recognize that perfection is unattainable. We cannot be perfect in our approach. We cannot do everything in the most perfect way, but we should address the mentioned issues And we should at least try to create the environment in which all of us as individuals can be treated equally. We all have thoughts. Nobody's perfect. We all have something on a subconscious level. So let's just create the environment where we are not led by our subconsciousness, our thoughts. Let's just try to create the environment, and the modern age can allow us to do so. Let's try to create the environment where everybody is treated equally, and let's stop talking about the race. I'm done, guys, with this video. I hope you like this kind of format. If so, leave your comments in the comment section. Maybe you have some suggestions. I'll be happy to read your comments. If you want this format to be slightly improved, I can definitely work on that. But hey, leave your comments in the comment section. Do you like this concept? Do you like the content on Shark Numbers Thoughts? I'll be happy to read your comments. Once again, thanks a lot, and I will talk to you soon. Ivan KV out.